This is indeed vegan. Yes, right. Today I'm going to make a wonderful dressing. It's one of my basic dressings, my standard dressings, though it's not basic at all. It is pretty refined because I have some ingredients together, complexions, as I used to do, but I want to have this umami complexity. All flavors combined, there are special Asian ingredients I would like to substitute for different reasons. But then I take some spice combinations I refine myself, or I develop myself, because I like this flavor so much, the flavor combination of the five. And it is nice that these super flavors, maybe you could call them. They refine a lot of recipes, and this is a very simple dressing at the base. It's tahini dressing, you know. Just what you need is just tahini. I have sesame seeds here, and I blend them with lemons. I had some lemons left over here. Peel them, cut them. Maybe a little bit much, I take some out. I try to begin with a little bit less to see what it tastes like. And that is the base, pepper and salt. And for this basic sesame dressing, I use a tahini dressing. I add now with turmeric. And this is a special thing today here. You see, this is turmeric. Many of you will know it already. It is a wonderful, let's say it is a tuber. It's like a ginger family, from the ginger family, and it is one of the healthiest ingredients you can use on the whole planet. There are thousands of articles written about this, and it is very well known as even healing, not only preventing, also healing cancer. It is really amazing. You have to know something about it to use it appropriately. The Indian society or culture uses turmeric for thousands of years, and they indeed, science shows they have less cancer, lower cancer rates. You can read that on the internet. You find a lot of information about that, and that's why the researchers, the scientists have begun to do a lot of research on turmeric and the curcumin, that is the ingredient inside, that what makes the orange color I showed you before. It is the healing stuff, but it needs to get into the system. Usually our liver would bring all the curcumin out of the body quickly, immediately. If you just eat turmeric like this, it doesn't need it, it puts it out. And you want to have the turmeric, the curcumin in the body, in the system, to fight the cancer cells, for example. It's greatly antioxidant also. Then you have to use a trick. Yeah? And that is, first you can use fat. I prefer coconut fat, it is very nice. And it goes into the blood immediately. Before it gets to the liver, the fat brings it to the blood immediately. So it doesn't go through the liver, so it is not extracted from the body. And the other way is I use black pepper. Black pepper, there is a different, a little bit more complex process, who brings the curcumin with the black pepper, help of the black pepper, into the blood. So it can work. That's very important that it can get into the blood. And you have to use turmeric on a regular basis if you really want to do something about it. But please, don't forget to go to the doctor. If you're really sick, you cannot just heal yourself with a food. That is, I wouldn't recommend that. I mean, some people try it, and I don't know, maybe they are successful with juice, but I wouldn't do that. I would go to the doctor, have a good, serious doctor. There are different kinds of doctors. There are specialists, good ones, bad ones, like everywhere, and you have to make a good choice. Find a good specialist, and several opinions, talk to them, and then, I don't know. Because I just want to make clear, I don't want to say use anything from my recipes to avoid doctors. I would not recommend that. That's only what I just want to say, okay? Make sure. So now, I have my recipes here, my ingredients here. I show you the list. In a visual form, this is pepper and salt. Black pepper, very important here. Salt. And I have date. The sweet is very important for this 5-flavor umami effect. Ginger, important. Garlic, important. onion powder, important, and here mustard seed, also very important. And here is a paprika powder, the red one, you see it, a little bit. A little bit of curry I lately began to add to this combination. And some chili, a little bit only, just a little bit. That's it. Together with a lemon, this is a wonderful combination. I showed you lemon before. And on top of it all, turmeric. This is a turmeric dressing. So first I put in sesame seed. Maybe it's a cup, maybe a half cup. And not all of the lemons, maybe a little bit much. Seems a little much to me. So maybe one lemon cut into pieces. And turmeric, of course. Nice piece. Nice thumb. And now, pepper and salt, dates, ginger, garlic, onion powder, mustard seed, curry, paprika, and chili. Remember? I use that pretty much. Some sesame seeds are free. So I put some more in. Depends according to the thickness, the desired thickness of the dressing. We'll use this dressing. It works out on wonderful different kinds of salads. It's springtime. I'm looking forward to these green salads already. Now let's blender dance. You have noticed, there's a lot of dressing. Yeah, you can store the dressing. Oh, it's too thick. I would use some more water, but it is good and recommended to use a little bit less water than you require for the recipe in the beginning, especially if you have a blender that's not so powerful, because then it is easier for the blender to get all the hard ingredients together, like the seeds and so. Otherwise they slip through the blades. Let's see what this would taste like. A long spoon here. Yes, this is the consistency of the dressing I would like. It's creamy, yet runny. Nice. Yes. Well, I put some more in. I put the whole lemons in. All the lemons, yes. And I put some more salt. But no more pepper. Yes, no more salt. Okay. Lemon and salt. And the water is diluting a lot. The general flavor is wonderful. So I want to use the spoon for a second time, because this is made for friends too. So I want to give them my ingredients of the body. No, just the ingredients from the plants. Yeah, nice. Yeah, please, friends, try this turmeric dressing, turmeric tahini dressing. Try it for yourself. Tell me what if you like it. And I'll be glad about any comments. A lot of varieties from this. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, I will be very glad. And I'll see you very soon.